Okay, it's time for another Let's Play video. This time I'm gonna take a go at Spelunker on the Atari 800XL. Actually, I've practiced this already a couple of times because I haven't played this game in a long time. Probably the last time I played it was when I did the comparison for the blog a few years ago. So let's start. What could I say about this game? Well, it was one of the games that got me introduced to the Atari 800. And it's probably the game that I've played the most since on an Atari. Maybe sharing the place with Valley Speedway, I guess. Spelunker is very it has these sorts of weird rules about it. It's always the same regarding those items you pick up, and all the obstacles are in the same places and everything. But there's one unpredictable element in it, and that is the ghost. The last two games that I played of this, the ghost didn't appear for the first time until maybe around this time. No, it was a bit later actually. But this time it appeared already in the first sort of cavern that you get to in the elevator. And, well, the controls in this game, obviously you're gonna need a joystick. I'm still using this TAC2 that doesn't work properly, and the fire button should be maintained. But I haven't gotten around to do it. And spacebar on the keyboard uses the ghost repellent, which works by eating up some of your energy that is going down as I speak. There we go. Second ghost already. So I'm gonna... yeah. The way to deal with this ghost is best to just wait to see from which side of the screen it comes from, because you can't really anticipate it too much, because you have a range for the ghost repellent. As you saw, that item that I just picked up gives you full energy. And there's a lot of those items around, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem getting around this game. And dynamite gets used from the D button key on the keyboard. And you see a bird down there. I'm gonna have to pass under that bird. Maybe it's a bat, I don't know. Keeps annoying noise. And probably is defecating constantly. Has a minor stomach problem apparently. You're gonna have to repel it by using a flare with the F key. I have no idea what these other items are, most of them, but that was a flare, and this item right here that has 4 of these dots going round and round has a random sort of extra item in it. Usually it's an extra life, but it also can have a dynamite or a flare or whatever the game feels like giving you at the time. But you're gonna have to pick up pretty much everything that you can come across, because although it appears that most of the items only give you points, the gathered points will at some point give you extra lives. Which is very important during the course of the game, because it gets difficult rapidly. Well, not too rapidly, hopefully. But already in these parts, I mean, you have to jump through these... that's what I was talking about. You have to jump and navigate your way through these ropes and ladders and elevators and whatever. And you really have to be careful, because you can jump through them, as I just did, which is super annoying, because you can't always start from the same point that you just died in. There are certain checkpoints in the game. The elevator itself serves as one, but sometimes it's a long way to go to the elevator. For a game from 1983, it's a very unique and a lot of variety in it. Like, you see the sort of a railway thing above. It's the only one in the game, actually. Oh! I almost jumped. Phew. Nice. More extra lives the better. I have no use for too much flares and too much dynamite, because they can be picked up as their own items. More energy here. Whee. Okay. This mining cart thing is nice because it doesn't have any sort of inertia, so you can just control it exactly to the point you want. Stop it. Dynamite, wait! This is a difficult bit. Oh. For the most part in this particular room, the ceiling is so low that you're gonna have a lot of trouble getting past the bird, because the flare will not fire up if it just hits the ceiling. You have to have enough room above for the flare to actually activate. Yay. And there's that cavern taken care of. As you can see, this is a long game. Very long game. And compared to an NTSC version, it's even longer because of the hertz rate, whatever it is. Because the NTSC version plays just a tiny bit faster. But I'm in PAL land, so I don't have access to NTSC. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Whoa! I've already picked up 3 keys and I haven't had a single door. But trust me, they will be coming shortly. The basic rule in this game is just pick up everything. And try to be as quick as possible. But also as careful as possible, because this really requires pixel perfect jumping on occasion. Dynamite! You know what? I think I'm gonna pass that area for now because it's so much easier to get these first. Huh. Yeah. I might even save myself a life this way. I knew there was going to be a ghost coming right around now. Okay, I'm going to wait for this one. Because of the range the repellent works in. And I think I'm gonna get that possible extra life item right now because, well, it wasn't an extra life. The sound of the guy hitting his head against the ceiling. Enough energy to possibly make it through the cavern just below here without dying once. Yay, extra life. Okay. Whip. Yes, that was nice. I'm not sure if I need the item just there, but I'm gonna get it anyway because of the extra points. Wait, watch out for those. Nice. And here we go. The first door of the game. And this is where we leave the elevator. Oh no. Okay, this is where level 1 ends. Level 2 begins. Ropes. And this is where the challenge truly begins. Whoop. Nope. Again. Pixel perfection needed. Ah. Ghost. Ooh. Good, good, good. Another ghost. The rate of the ghost appearances is getting higher. Oh no. That was almost a mistake. Woo! Whoop! It's close, that's close, close, close. Huh. Flare. I knew it. Happily you get some energy from here. Again. Now this is getting a bit ridiculous actually, but sorry if I don't talk too much, but it's because the game requires a lot of your attention. I really need to focus right now. Particularly on these ropes. As you can see, there are a lot of them. And the ghosts keep on appearing. Well, at least at this point I can actually get this one. Start moving towards the other ledge. Takes so much time getting through these ropes that there's good possibilities that oh, not focusing enough. Not focusing enough. There. Oof. Okay. No. Okay. Nice. Yay. I'm expecting a ghost right about now. Because this is an annoying bit. Yes. Okay. At least it had the grace to come from the other side. Aw. range. At least I got energy from here. Aww. Shit. I just noticed that those purple fumes that appear from those purple spiky things and the rope room, because there are two of those fume things appearing. They have a different timing, and I've never noticed it before. Whoop. Wait. Okay, now I need some good timing here. There we go. And this bit here looks very much like a room in Cave Story, actually. Can't remember what was the name of that particular part, but and I've completed Cave Story like 4 or 5 times, but the last time was like maybe 5 years ago. Now entering the falls, the 3rd level, and I'm expecting a ghost appearance right about now, because that's usually when the first ghost in this level appears. I'm gonna wait until... yeah. Okay, good. Such a low range for that ghost repellent. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this way this time. Whoops. Yeah. Long time no ghost. That's a good thing. Oh. Right. Okay, so right now I'm doing much better than on either of my previous attempts. Last time I only had like 2 or 1 lives left at this point. And that's mostly due to the amount of ghosts that have appeared in the last 5 minutes. But also because I've taken a couple of different paths, or, you know, the order of paths. now you can start hearing the waterfall in the next screen. I'm gonna leave this item right here because I'm gonna need it after I have completed that rope course. But in order to get to the rope course itself, I'm gonna have to get that green item from that ledge over there, because it produces an extra rope to a certain spot. Oh, yeah. Oh no. There's a ghost about to come from somewhere. I'm damn glad it's from there, because now I have the time to actually... There we go. And this bit looks more difficult than it is, because as you can see, you can just sort of use the same damn ghost. Yes, good. For once it had the decency to come from there. And of course the reason for me to get to the other side of this room was to get that green key. And that is needed very soon. Everything, all the keys in the game are necessary. And here we go. Entering the shaft. And this seems like a good place to wait. For the ghost to come into the range. And there we go, another ghost. And this is where the game starts really getting annoying, because of the rate that the ghosts start appearing. It's very yeah, as I said. Okay. Now we're getting to the part that I'm not very familiar with, because I've only gotten this far twice. And there's a sort of platform that only appears with that geyser kind of a thing. Oh shit. Didn't expect that. Oh no. Okay, that was unexpected. Just got jammed under the block of ground. Whew. Okay. Well, I still got at least 6 lives, so I'm doing pretty well. Another green key. Really? I don't think I need that actually. It's just difficult to get and here. Just don't. Oof. Damn, that's close. Yeah. There's a possible extra life. Take a chance at it. This long. I'm really unfamiliar with this this bit, but I'm gonna do the best I can. And it's such an annoying place because it's a whole lot of waiting and nothing else. Just waiting for ghosts to appear, and then waiting for this to appear. Else. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So far, there's only one item that I haven't picked up. And that's pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Whoa! It's nice. To tell you the truth, I don't know any other platform from this era, even to the early 90s, I guess, that would have this much of variety in it. And that's one of the reasons why I still love to play Spelunker. And will continue to do so. Whoop. Just keep on coming. You just have to pick the right spots to get rid of them. I suppose we're getting a bit closer to the end right now because there's no stopping the ghost from appearing at the rate they are. I actually have no idea if I've missed something or... Hey. Obviously a necessary place to go to. Whoa. There we go. Ah! Didn't notice that. I guess this playthrough, if it is a playthrough, if I can get through this, is going to be longer than the one I made of The Last Ninja. Just goes to show how long this game actually is. And it is long. Oh no. That's harsh. I guess I'm gonna have to jump on that geyser platform just to get myself away from that checkpoint. Let's see though. I have no idea if this works. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's my only way down. Oh shit! That's super annoying, man. Okay. Let's see though. Just don't come here. Yes, now I have a good chance of getting through this. No. Oh. Yes. This is getting intense, man. So, just learned something new about this game, that apparently the checkpoints, that all the items sort of work as checkpoints in this game. I never noticed that before. So you really need to strategize even that. I mean, when to pick up items. This time I really need to just go down. Just hoping that I'll have enough energy to go down. It's gonna be close, it's gonna be really close. And it's another long wait. Well, at least I have a bit more energy left. Okay, so I think I'm about halfway through this chasm here. And I still have like at least 6 lives, so I'm pretty good in that regard. And again, I made a mistake. Oh well. I should have picked the energy item up at the last minute. And this is some heavy shit. I don't know if this makes it for good viewing, but at least it's an interesting experiment. Hopefully. Okay, so my destination is actually to get that sort of a bridge opened. Whoop! This is getting close. This is getting really close. Yes, nice. My hands are all cold because I'm so got this tension up. More ghosts, more ghosts. I have no idea which way to go, actually. I'm hoping it's this way. Ah. Well, there you see the ending, in a way. Just couldn't focus on that. I don't think I even need it. Now entering the pyramid. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just... Whoa. It's been a long while since I've been here. Whoa. Hello. So, what? Ghost. Ghost. Ghostbusters. Ah, that was close. It's too close. Oh! Yep, it's definitely it. Oh, but I do need to go to the left side of the screen because of... Oh. That is difficult. Woo. There you go. And obviously you can't touch that geyser thing. So I guess I just have to wait for the that thing to appear. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, that was a mistake. 'Cause obviously I need the key. But then this bird thing. Whoa. And for some reason now you can't jump the same distance that you would. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to go down this way, I suppose. Yeah, it's bad enough to do a let's play through Spelunker video or whatever game you haven't prepared properly, but I mean, having done this much with the game since, I don't know, 2014, I suppose. It's bit difficult to adjust yourself, I must say. Remember everything. What now? I just can't remember anything anymore. 4 lives left. So, how exactly are you supposed to get through that, chasm if you can't jump onto those ledges like you do in previous levels? That's a bit of a mystery, but I have to try it out. Because I guess that's the only way to finish this game, really. No. Yeah. I suppose I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here. This is, to my knowledge, the only way. Ah, there you go. It was just a matter of... Yes! That's really... Yes! Good. Right on. So I got 3 lives left. Ooh. Oh no. And I'm obviously getting really close to the end here. Good. Oh no. Shit. So. Okay. I just lost 2 lives out of sheer... Oof. Now entering the treasure. That's. I guess this is the last level. I can't remember. But I just got an extra life, so that's good. Okay. Time to drop a dynamite here and Drop the ghost repellent here. And go here. But the thing is, from this point on, you're gonna get inundated with ghosts. So that's gonna be a problem until the very end of the game. And I can't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go, because I've only been this far like twice. Ouch. And yeah. I got a feeling I might have to edit this bit out. I mean, the previous level, because it was so much waiting. I don't want to waste your time or my hard drive space on that. I know I've got an energy item right next to me, but I can't wait until that long. Whoa. Shit. No. I think this could be the end of my game here, because I have no room to go to. That close to the end. That was, I have to say, a major disappointment, as well as the most intense gaming session in a long while.